Harry and Meghan will soon be royals no more, at least publicly. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex released new details about their plan to step down from formal royal duties, including an agreement with the Queen to not use the word royal in any future philanthropic or commercial pursuits. Though they will formally retain their Royal Highness titles, they will no longer be able to use them after the transition takes place on March 31st. The agreement has broad implications for the couple's personal brand and social media accounts, which have been using the name Sussex Royal. The nonprofit group they plan to start later this year will also not be able to use the name. A statement posted on their official website, which currently still uses the phrase as its web address, says given the specific UK government rules surrounding use of the word royal, it has been therefore agreed that their non-profit organization will not utilize the name Sussex Royal or any other iteration of royal. Over the weekend, Meghan Markle's friend Jessica Mulroney knocked down reports that she had registered the website SussexGlobalCharities.com. The couple's wish for a more independent life was a result of intense scrutiny as senior members of the British royal family over the last 2 years.
The decision that I have made for my wife and I to step back is not one I made lightly.
According to the new statement, their revised roles will undergo a 12-month review period, suggesting more changes could be coming. However, some things won't change. Harry and Meghan will continue to receive security support, and Harry will remain sixth in line to the throne. He will also maintain his military rank, though he will no longer have an official role with the military. Also, according to their agreement with the Queen, Harry and Meghan no longer have an office at Buckingham Palace and will also repay the $3.1 million that was spent renovating Frogmore Cottage, their home near Windsor Castle.
We've learned Harry will attend a sustainable travel conference in Scotland this Wednesday. We're told he'll be welcoming folks but not making any speeches or speaking on any panels. And then on Friday, he'll meet with John Bon Jovi at Abbey Studios.